Assembling parts together using mates is a simple and intuitive process. However, when you're putting together an assembly with many parts, the process can be time-consuming. To make the process go more quickly, you can use smart mates. Earlier we saw how easy it was to bring a part into an assembly by dragging it in from an open window. Let's take that idea one step further by using smart mates to drag in a part that will snap right into place immediately. When I drag this bolt into the assembly, I'll make sure that I pick this edge as I click and drag it into the assembly window. Since I did that as I moved the part with the left mouse button still pressed, it's trying to snap into place. When I'm happy with the location, I'll just release the mouse button and the part is in place. If for any reason the bolt comes in upside down, before releasing the left mouse button, I can press the Tab key on the keyboard to flip the bolt. Smart mates are activated a little differently when an assembly already has existing parts. Let's take a look at an example to clarify. If you wanted to use a traditional coincident mate, you would have to select two faces of the part to mate, and then select the mate type coincident. However, by using smart mates, this process becomes much quicker. To add a smart mate, all you have to do is press the Alt key while you are still dragging a part. Let me show you. Begin by clicking the entity you want to mate. In this example, this face. Then, with the left mouse button still pressed, simply drag your cursor over the other face you would like to create the coincident mate with. To activate the smart mate, just press the Alt key. Then, once the part snaps the way you want it, release the mouse button and the Alt key. As soon as you do, notice the Mate pop-up toolbar appears, and you can select the type of mate you would like from the toolbar. Let me undo this and repeat the process one more time. This time, creating a coincident mate between 2 points. I'll click on the first entity to be mated, this vertex here. Next, I'll press the Alt key. Notice after I click the face with my Alt key held down, the part I selected becomes transparent, and the paperclip icon appears next to my cursor, indicating that a smart mate has been activated. Next, with the mouse button still depressed, I'll move the cursor over the other item to be mated, and the Mate pop-up toolbar appears to complete the mate. I recommend spending some time using smart mates to mate different types of entities together, such as faces and points, lines, edges, etc., to become familiar with the types of mates that can be quickly created. Once you become comfortable using smart mates, you'll notice your assemblies coming together much quicker.